Tricks on how to properly deal with anxiety. If you are one of the millions of people suffering from anxiety, you know how difficult it can be to simulate a normal existence when you live in constant fear. Never knowing when an anxiety attack will occur can keep you locked up in your house and miserable. Keep watching for helpful advice on how to cope with anxiety. When you're feeling down, cheer yourself up with your favorite comedy movies or TV shows. One of the best ways to get you out of a slump is with some laughter. So have a night full of comedy relief. You'll see that laughing can really make you feel a lot better about yourself. When you are suffering from an anxiety attack, you may be tempted to self-medicate yourself with prescription drugs or alcohol. This is the last thing you should do. It may seem to work well for a while, but it can cause long-term problems with drug addiction and alcoholism. If you want to avoid taking antidepressants to relieve the symptoms of your anxiety, then you should try engaging in sports that will make you sweat, like biking and swimming. Doing this has a natural antidepressant effect, and then you should be able to get your mood into to improve. Starting a gratitude journal can go a long way in helping you cope with your anxiety. Write down things you are thankful for each day, and elaborate as much as you can. This gives you things to refer back to when you are dealing with your anxiety. A journal can really help you focus on what is most important during these times. It may seem like alcohol helps with anxiety, but it really is the opposite. Even though when you have a few drinks your anxiety seems to vanish, when you become dependent on it you actually create more anxiety. This is because you have to find ways to get more, and eventually become more sick than you were. Exercise is a great way to eliminate anxiety from your life. This is not only good for your body, but it is good for your mind, as well. Make sure that you do not overexert yourself, but take the time every day to get out and get active, in order to reduce your anxiety. Learn how to release anxious feelings with the help of emotional releasing techniques. Learn the Sedona method or the emotional freedom technique. These methods help you get to the root of your anxiety, and keep releasing it until you are completely relaxed. The information on these methods is either free or low cost and can be found through a web search. Distract yourself from feelings of anxiety by acting goofy for a little while. Distraction is a great way of dealing with anxiety. Do whatever is needed in order to get out of this predicament. Learning to live with and control anxiety can really help you to live a happier life. Staying stuck in the grip that anxiety can hold over you is a sentence nobody deserves. Hopefully this video has provided you with some solid advice you can put to good use in alleviating the symptoms of your anxiety. Discover how I overcame anxiety disorder, and started living life again. Visit secretanxietyhack.com, to learn how I did it. I thought my anxiety disorder was for life, but I discovered how hundreds of former anxiety sufferers melted away their anxiety, and now live relaxed, happy lives, with no trace of anxiety or depression at all. Visit secretanxietyhack.com to learn so much more. Link in the description.